Listen and practice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on the 5th day of February 1985 to his mother María Dolores dos Santos Aveiro and his father José Denis Aveiro. During birth, his father nicknamed him Ronaldo in recognition of former US President Ronald Reagan, who had just been sworn in for his second stint in the United States. Cristiano Ronaldo is the last of 3 children. Rooney grew up with his older brother Hugo and 2 older sisters Elma and Katja. At the time, Cristiano could escape punishment when he committed a violation at home and pretended to cry in front of his parents. Being small and pampered relieved the pressure, so Hugo, Emla and Katja had to fulfill the requests of their younger brother. Ronaldo set his dream to achieve success in his own way. From the beginning, María Dolores dos Santos and her husband José Denis ensured that he had a great collection of clothes. Cristiano Ronaldo's family was not rich, and he suffered from extreme poverty in his childhood. The house where he grew up reflects the poverty his family faced at that time. It is a lesson in humility that he will never forget. Cristiano grew up in a poor house and shared a room with all his brothers. Because of the extreme poverty in his family, María Dolores once said that she wanted to abort Ronaldo when she was pregnant with him. Part of this decision was due to her husband's alcoholic problem, also the fear of having too many children. After going to the hospital, the doctors refused to perform abortion. When María Dolores' request was rejected, she went without permission and started drinking warm beer. She also ran frantically, hoping that her son would die in her belly. Luckily, it didn't happen and Cristiano was born healthy. Undoubtedly, everyone thinks that he comes from Portugal or one of its islands. That's not true. His family roots go back to Praia, Cristiano Ronaldo from West Africa. When Ronaldo was at school age, he joined Escola Básica e Secundária Gonçalves Zarco, where he began his primary education. When he was young, Rooney was not interested in studying. He was more worried about accompanying his father to the Andorrina football club in Funchal. This was where José Denis Aveiro took a second job as an equipment man. Ronaldo's disdain for school increased as he grew older. He didn't make homework at all, but indulged in his quick passion for football. At the age of 8, he signed into the Andorrina Football Academy. To keep a close eye on him, his father José Denis Aveiro decided to take a full-time job as an equipment man at the academy. Helping his son lay solid professional foundations was an important role for José Aveiro. After spending 2 years with CF Andorrina, he went on to do an experiment with Nacional, which is another academy on the island of Madeira. While playing there, people noticed that he had a special talent. To improve his football skills and save his parents from poverty, Cristiano made the biggest decision of his youth as he left his family in Madeira for Lisbon at the age of 12. In 1997, Rooney went on a 3-day trial with Sporting CP, which he signed for a £1,500 fee. Leaving his parents and family members was not an easy decision, and he cried every day. In fact, it was the second time Ronaldo had risen to his childhood nickname, Cry Baby. Despite loneliness, he persevered and continued to work hard. At the age of 14, Ronaldo began to possess that crazy mentality to push himself to do what is unusual with football. He did it, all in the name of maintaining a positive attitude to overcome loneliness from being away from family. Over time, he began to hate the idea of mixing education and football. Seeking to focus entirely on the game, Rooney approached his mother to stop studying. Despite his popularity among the students in his class, poor Rooney did not have a good time with his teachers. He was expelled once after throwing a chair at his teacher, who claimed to have insulted him. After being expelled from school, Ronaldo vowed to prove his teacher wrong. At that time, he worked on his speed in construction. However, gaining excessive speed was considered too much for his young age. At the age of 16, he decided to change himself to become very ambitious due to constant hard training. One day, Laszlo Boulogne, the first team manager at Sporting, offered him a preseason opportunity for the first team, and this came after he was impressed by his elusiveness. In 2003, precisely on the 12th day of August, Rooney got the opportunity to meet fate, as on this day, Sporting Lisbon and Manchester United played a preseason friendly, and Laszlo Boulogne chose Ronaldo. In this match, thanks to Ronaldo's brilliance, Sporting beat United 3-1. After the match, United players, especially Patrice Evra and Rio Ferdinand, urged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign a contract with the youngster. The former Manchester United boss was impressed by Ronaldo's remarkable talent for dribbling and powerful shots. In the end, Cristiano joined United for a fee £12.24 million, making him the most expensive teenager in English football history. Upon joining United, he asked for the number 28 shirt, similar to what he wore at Sporting. Fortunately, Rooney got the number 7 shirt instead. At United, Rooney not only maintained his impressive form but improved his skills, and began to prove that he can be the best footballer in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo continued to shine with every club he signed, and finally Cristiano Ronaldo settled with the Saudi team Al-Nassr, where he earns $200 million per season. Questions. Choose the correct answer. Cristiano Ronaldo was born the 5th day of February 1985. In at on Ronaldo set his dream to achieve success in own way. Him, his, her. The house he grew up reflects his poverty. Which, that, where. Ronaldo worked his speed in construction at on in. Rooney wasn't interested studying. To add in.